Yeah, breeds. There are so many breeds. Of course, the most common one is the black and white, the Frisians. Then you have the Jerseys. Then you have the Jerseys are these brown, small. Those Jerseys are very good, but they are not easy to get. In fact, if it was possible, I would be keeping Jerseys because these are small animals. They don't consume a lot. Of course, their milk yield is not so high. They produce about 18 liters. But then the milk quality in terms of butterfat content, and these people who make butter, who make yogurt and what, they prefer milk from those animals. But they also Guernseys. There are so many other types of, those are the common breeds in Uganda. But of course, many people are bringing in more breeds. But of course, we have not asked about the breeding. How do we breed? Here we use artificial insemination. We don't keep, by the way, we don't keep bull calves. I give away the bull calves because under zero grazing, it's not economic to keep a bull calf, because you are going to give that bull calf 3 liters in the morning, 3 liters in the evening. Already that is 6 liters. 6 liters, maybe if we are selling at 2,000, that is 12,000. How much are you going to sell that bull calf after 2 or 3 months? You know, let me tell you one thing. Many people look at just milk. How much milk am I getting? How much money am I making? But people should look beyond milk. For me, I've been in zero grazing for more than 30 years. I stopped looking at how much, okay, I know, of course, I know how much milk I'm getting. But how many friends have I made? How many friends have I made because I'm keeping this cow? How many people have visited me and have, at least sincerely, I think I've made more than 1,000 friends. And people have really helped me when I was sick, when I was in need. These young people, recently there was a young man from Nakasongola. That young man, because you know what I do is, because I've been in the business for so long, I know the ABCD of zero grazing. So what I do these days is I post articles to help these young people who are starting. In fact, I'm a member of 17 WhatsApp groups. These groups which are serious, not these young. It's only agriculture. They want to deal with agriculture and livestock. So now this young man, last Christmas, called me and said, I started a zero grazing unit, and I've been using the information I've been posting. The only way I can reward you is to give you a cow. That cow, in fact, that cow is already here. Then I got an accident one time. As I was entering in one of the hospitals, now this couple comes in and they were very happy to see me because I was in pain. I couldn't even notice. I couldn't recognize them. But of course, afterwards, I was shocked. When the man said, I came to your farm, you taught me this, and these were people from Fort Portal. Now this man gave me $1,000 to go and treat myself. So we should, as much as we should know how much milk is coming out of whatever, but we should also consider other benefits. If I were not keeping cows, would you be here sincere? You would not be here. And friends are very important in life. Very, very important in life. You might be having a lot of money, but if you don't have friends, then you can as well, you are finished. But of course, other benefits are like the manure we get. Part of the manure, we have a small plot of land, some 3 kilometers away, banana plantation, where we we take that manure, but we also sell some of the manure. Now we are using the same manure to make charcoal briquettes, which has saved, in fact, it has saved us a lot of money, because now a sack of charcoal costs almost 100,000. And then, of course, the other thing is the animals, the live animals we sell, because for me, there is a certain number of animals. It's a certain number of animals you can keep in urban center. I can't keep more than 10 animals. In fact, at one time I had 14 animals. I almost collapsed. So now the maximum I can keep is 7, 8 animals. So I always, every year, I sell off at least 2 animals. And 2 animals, the minimum you can is about 4 millions. So if I can sell off 2 animals at 8 millions, that is good enough. But also, the most important thing is, I think I've trained farmers. For me, I'm so proud that at least I've contributed a lot to the different communities. I've trained farmers. People have come here and they got information they wanted, and they have really appreciated. But all in all, zero grazing is good, and urban zero grazing is good because there is good market for milk. But you have to tighten your belt and first get the right information. The right information that will enable you to make it a profitable enterprise. Don't think you are going to buy this animal and start roaming all over the place and think somebody, because you employed somebody to take care of that animal. You will just die before that animal dies. Just die of heart attack when you get to know what exactly happens. That's why our motto is farmer's food is the best manure.